When you imagine someone who's 90 years old, what comes to mind? Is it someone in a wheelchair, walking slowly, hunched over with a cane, or lying quietly in a hospital bed? This is a story you won't usually hear in hospitals, but after more than 60 years of treating patients, I've seen one part of the body that can change everything: your neck. And it's time I stopped keeping this truth to myself. My name is Dr. Sejung Ho, and I'm a 90-year-old doctor of Korean traditional medicine. I still work in my clinic every day. People often tell me I stand straighter than patients in their 70s. On weekends, I hike up Bukonsan Mountain. Even my grandchildren joke that it's hard to keep up with me. You might be wondering, what's my secret? A rare herbal medicine? Expensive supplements? No, nothing like that. If you stay with me through this video, you'll discover simple habits that anyone can follow. Modern medicine agrees on one thing: the neck is one of the most important and most easily damaged parts of our body. So why don't we talk about neck health more often? Maybe because improving your neck health can lead to better outcomes in many other chronic conditions, and that truth doesn't always get attention. Today, I want to share everything I've learned about the neck honestly and completely. If this is your first time here, I invite you to subscribe. Every week, I share insights on living a healthy life beyond 100. Let me tell you something personal. In my 30s, when I had just opened my clinic, I struggled with severe neck pain. My days were filled with looking down, taking pulses, writing prescriptions, reading medical texts. At first, I thought it was just fatigue. A good night's sleep would fix it, I assumed. But the stiffness got worse. Eventually, I'd wake up in the morning and couldn't turn my head. Then came the headaches, light at first, but soon they grew into crushing pain across my whole head. I couldn't digest food properly. My stomach felt bloated, burned, and I started having trouble sleeping. Does that sound familiar? Have you ever woken up with a stiff neck? Or gotten headaches or shoulder pain after looking at your phone too long? The scariest moment came one day during a consultation. I was reading a patient's chart when two fingers on my right hand suddenly went numb. Then the numbness spread to my elbow. For a moment, I feared a heart attack, but my heart felt fine. A colleague examined me, checked my pulse, looked at my neck and shoulders, and gave a clear diagnosis: your neck is the problem. It's severe forward head posture. Your cervical spine is curving inward and pressing on your nerves. Have you ever experienced numb fingers or aching arms? Many people think it's from the wrist or elbow, but often it starts in the neck. When the cervical spine is compressed, it affects the nerves running down your arm. From that day on, I dedicated myself to healing my neck. The surprising thing? I didn't need special medicine or treatment. I just changed a few everyday habits. No tonics, no expensive therapy, just removing harmful habits made all the difference. 1 month later, my headaches became less frequent. After 2 months, my digestion improved. In 3 months, the numbness was gone. By 6 months, I felt like a different person. Since then, I've helped thousands of patients based on that experience, and I've seen it over and over again. When their neck health improved, so did their chronic conditions: headaches, insomnia, indigestion, dizziness, even high blood pressure. If you stay with me through this message, you'll learn 5 everyday habits that are secretly damaging your neck. These are the habits I've seen transform lives just by changing them. We all know neck health matters, but most people don't know how to actually protect it. If you're over 60, the next few minutes could change the way you live. Let me ask, what do you do for your neck now? Do you stretch? Use a special pillow? Take a moment to think. Here's the first harmful habit: tilting your head forward. Did you know that just a slight forward tilt adds enormous pressure on your neck? Even a small angle adds the weight of a bowling ball. Most of us look at our phones with our heads tilted at least 45 degrees spacing, more than 4 times the normal weight on our cervical spine. The neck is one of the most complex structures in the body, filled with vertebrae, muscles, ligaments, and nerves. Yet we overload it constantly. Let me tell you about Mrs. Yoon, a 64-year-old who loved reading. Even after retirement, she read for hours each day. Then came neck pain, and eventually numbness in her right hand. She assumed it was arthritis, but medication didn't help. Tests showed nothing, but when I examined her, it was clear forward head posture and spinal compression from years of reading. With her head bent, she switched to a reading stand that raised the book to eye level. She started doing gentle neck stretches every 20 minutes. Within 2 months, the numbness disappeared. After 6, her pain was nearly gone. Here's what I recommend. Adjust your monitor so the top edge is at eye level. Use a laptop stand if needed. Hold your phone up to your eyes, don't bend your head. Try the wall test, stand with your back and head against the wall, chin slightly tucked. Hold for 30 seconds, 3 times a day. Take breaks every 20 minutes. Look up, stretch, and breathe. But be careful if you already have a neck disc issue. Don't force it. Consult a professional before starting corrections. Now, ask yourself, how many hours a day do you spend with your head tilted down? Here's the second harmful habit: shallow breathing. Most people breathe shallowly, and when your neck is tense, it gets worse. The neck muscles are connected to the muscles that help you breathe. If they're tight, you can't take deep breaths. Shallow breathing stresses the body, disrupts your nervous system, and weakens your immunity. It activates the fight or flight response, raising blood pressure and making restful sleep harder. One of my patients, Mr. Yang, had poor sleep for over a decade. Sleep meds didn't help. Tests ruled out serious apnea, but his breathing was shallow and rapid, especially during sleep. The problem was muscle tension in the neck, restricting airflow. He began practicing deep belly breathing. It was hard at first, but within a month, his breathing improved. After 3 months, he was sleeping through the night without medication. Here's how you can try it. Sit comfortably and place a hand on your belly. Inhale through your nose for a few seconds, feeling your belly rise. Exhale slowly through your mouth, letting your belly fall. Do this for 5 minutes, 3 times a day. If you feel dizzy, pause. If you have a heart condition, consult a doctor first. Lying down can make this easier in the beginning. Try it now. Put your hand on your belly. Is it moving? Or is just your chest rising? Start training your breath today. Third habit: to avoid breathing through your mouth. Your nose isn't just a hole, it filters, warms, and humidifies air before it reaches your lungs. If your neck is tight, you may unconsciously start breathing through your mouth. This can dry your throat, damage teeth and gums, and reduce oxygen efficiency. Mrs. Sa, in her 50s, suffered from snoring and mild sleep apnea. No treatment helped until I noticed she breathed through her mouth constantly. We worked on nose breathing, even using tape to gently keep her mouth closed at night. 2 months later, her snoring had nearly vanished, and her sleep quality improved dramatically. You can train nose breathing. Start with short intervals, a minute, then 5, then 10. Practice during light exercise. At night, consider using gentle medical tape to keep your lips closed. Try nasal strips to open up your airway. But if you have severe congestion, see a doctor first. Don't force nose breathing if your sinuses are blocked. Are you breathing through your nose right now? Or is your mouth open? Try closing your lips and feel the difference. Fourth habit: staying in the same position too long. Whether at a computer or watching TV, most of us sit for long periods without moving. After 30 minutes, neck and shoulder muscles stiffen, circulation slows, and nutrients stop flowing to the tissues. Over time, muscles shorten and harden. This leads to spinal misalignment, herniated discs, and nerve pain. Mrs. Kim, a 62-year-old hairdresser, spent her days with her head tilted to the right. Over time, pain spread from her neck to her shoulders and fingers. Eventually, she couldn't grip her tools. MRI results showed a serious disc issue. Rather than surgery, she began stretching every 20 minutes, using a timer to remind herself. She balanced her posture while working and gently rotated her neck and shoulders. Within 3 months, the numbness disappeared. After 6 months, scans showed improvement. She's still working today without surgery. You can do it too. Set a timer every 30 minutes. Stand up, roll your shoulders, stretch your neck gently in all directions. But again, if you already have neck pain, don't push it. Get guidance before starting. Last harmful habit: using the wrong pillow. We spend a third of our lives sleeping, but many people use pillows that are too high or too firm. This flattens or distorts the neck's natural curve, leading to long-term damage. Our cervical spine is naturally curved in a soft C shape. The wrong pillow destroys this alignment. High pillows push the neck forward. Flat pillows overextend it backward. Mrs. Cho, age 66, woke up each morning with unbearable neck pain. It turned out she had been using the same high, hard pillow for over 20 years. She switched to a low, soft memory foam pillow designed for neck support. At first, it felt strange, but after a week, she felt more comfortable. A month later, her pain decreased. After 3 months, it was nearly gone. Ideal pillow height is around 10 centimeters when lying flat. Side sleepers may need a bit more. Choose materials like latex or memory foam that support the neck's shape. If you have sleep apnea, be extra careful. Low pillows can worsen symptoms. Talk to your doctor if needed, and give yourself at least 2 weeks to adjust to any new pillow. Take a moment. How long have you been using your current pillow? Could it be affecting your neck? These are the 5 hidden habits harming your neck. Looking down too much, shallow breathing, mouth breathing, staying still too long, using the wrong pillow. You don't need surgery or special medicine to heal your neck. You just need small chunks and consistency. It's not too late. Even people in their 90s have reversed neck problems with these habits. So can you? To summarize, lift your phone and books to eye level. Practice deep belly breathing. Breathe through your nose. Change positions every 30 minutes. Choose the right pillow. When your neck improves, your day improves. And when your day improves, your life changes. Start with one small step. Set a timer. Change your position and gently move your neck. It's simple, but powerful. Some of you may feel like it's already too late, but the human body has amazing healing power. Don't lose hope. If today's video helped you, please like and subscribe. In the next video, I'll show you 5 gentle exercises from Korean medicine to help restore your neck health. So what's the one change you'll make today? Imagine yourself a year from now waking up refreshed, pain-free, ready for the day. That's the future we're building. One breath, one step, one good habit at a time. Thank you. Wishing you a long, healthy life.